Well, the book spans the years from my arrival in Toronto, newly married, to the birth of my daughter and to the death of my father. Those are all sort of universal transitions. I think when I first got to Toronto, it was an address, not a home. It took me a long while to get used to it. I'd lived all my life in Winnipeg and Vancouver, and I brought a sort of Westerner's prejudice against Toronto. But it was comforting to know that there were some Westerners here, like Fafard's cows, and they seemed to me a kind of subversive presence right down there in the middle of Bay Street and sort of the heart of capitalism in Toronto. And gradually I got to know the history of my neighborhood and the history of my house, and made connections to people in the community. And so the Junction, particularly as a neighborhood, became part of the fabric of my daily life. One of the things that I find interesting about the Toronto Book Awards is that it's not exclusive to a particular genre of writing. And the judges are therefore not specifically fiction writers or poets or whatever. They're general readers. And I think it's heartening to me to think that people who are part of my community, general readers, would find something in my book that they think their fellow citizens should hear and should read.